Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am excited today because we are going to be reviewing a product that, I've been watching and plotting on for a little bit, and finally we are going to try it out. And that product is the Cut Crease Stamper. Now, I don't know if this works, if it's gonna make life easier for cut creases, but I definitely wanna try. So for those of you who don't know what a cut crease is, it basically it allows you to blend colors up here within the crease area, and then you go in with concealer, typically concealer, to cut your eyelid, cut your eyelid with the concealer, so that now you have like a very defined crease that's been created by the colors that you've blended. Now, once you put the concealer down, some people can put glitter, or you can put another color that typically would be wouldn't be as vibrant if put right on top of the blended colors, because it would get a little bit muddied up, or some people just leave it completely blank. Me personally, cut creases have been a work in progress. They're not, in my opinion, my humble opinion, a cut crease look isn't very practical for everyday look, and you'll see why when we're done, hopefully, if all goes well. So it's not something that I'm doing every day to practice. I definitely try to practice it when I can, but because overall it's not my go-to look, they can be pretty tough, because you have to literally get a very clean line in the right placement of area. So you're looking at not only cutting like an oval, but you also want to make sure that you are putting the concealer high enough so that it doesn't look weird, and not too low so that it doesn't look weird. So it's a risky fine line, if you will, in my opinion. Practice makes perfect. So a lot of people just go in with a small brush and concealer, and they just carve out the crease by hand. So when I heard about this, so this is the Puya eyeshadow stamp. This brings 3 different sizes too, so I thought that was cool. And basically what this little tool here would do is take out that, manual labor of, hopefully, for us beginners, being able to cut the crease at the right area, the right place, and having it be clean and not like a squiggly line or anything like that. So it's a consistent, clean line. I'm really, really excited to try this. I hope it works, because it would be fun to, use on clients and use for going out. But yeah, so let's get to it. First things first, step 1, let's read the directions, right? Because we're all about the directions on these reviews, because I don't want to use the product incorrectly and then give a crummy review, because that's not fair. So first things first, let's read the directions. So in the back it says Puya eyeshadow stamp. Step 1, full force eyeshadow glitter on eyeshadow stamp with plastic eyeshadow brush. Full, F-U-L-L, for eyeshadow glitter, L-I-T-T-E-R, on eyeshadow stamp with plastic eyeshadow brush. Let's see if we can make sense by reading number 2, shall we? There's only 2 steps, so, stain part of flicker powder in the eye corner. The eyeshadow stamp with flicker powder is printed directly in the eyeshadow that is the stamp. Completes the double color flash eyeshadow effect. What? I'm gonna read it again, because stain part of flicker powder in the eye corner. The eyeshadow stamp with flicker powder is printed directly in the eyeshadow, comma, that is the stamp completes the double color flash eyeshadow effect. Anybody? All right, so there aren't any instructions apparently. Or maybe there are some inside, let's pray. It just says avoid heat and flame, keep away from children just for makeup use. That's all the other stuff that's in there. So let's open this up and hope that there's a little piece of paper or something. I'm dropping them already. So here are the pieces. We're riding solo apparently with this one, no instructions. Like y'all, I was trying to give you a fair chance and you couldn't even give me the instructions that I could read or understand. Who the hell is Flicker and who the hell is Litter? Let's just move on because I'm just done. They gave me 3 different sizes. So large, medium, and small. Let's see what size I should use. I feel like the medium's a little too big. So let's go with the small. They just kind of click in really easily. Like there's a little hole, little knob. It's like a screw actually, like a bolt. That's it, there we are. I already primed my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and add, do the color up top and then come right back and we will do the moment we've all been waiting for, the cut crease stamper. I'm gonna be using the Violet Voss Like a Boss eyeshadow palette. I love this palette. All right, I don't even know what colors I'm gonna choose or what look I'm going for, so we're just gonna wing it and see what I'm feeling. All right, so I have put my color on, timed to cut the crease, sisters. So we're gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. I really like this concealer. It's really creamy and I have a feeling that it's the way we should go. I'm gonna use this brush here to put it on here. Okay, we got it. But this thing fell off, so I'm already like, so let me put putting a few dabs in there. Here's the thing, I don't know how much is enough or how much is too little. Like, gonna spread it around, I guess, with the brush so that it's evenly coated. Just adding extra because I don't know. There she is, y'all. Okay. It's go time. It's go time. I'm so nervous. I just want to make sure that it's like fully touching all the areas. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, not like the videos. Let me see if I can go in manually and salvage this. Man, I should have known something was gonna happen when they didn't give me directions. So this is the stuff I was talking about, like, look. Now I gotta make sure. So I basically still have to do the hard part that I don't like doing, because filling in this down here, that's a no-brainer. It's the fact that, like, you gotta get that line, like, sharp. Like, sharp. Like, that's the best that I can get it now, because the concealer's stunning. But regardless, like, look. It's just sloppy, y'all. Whether I fix that line or not, like, I still have to like now match it, and then that would be bringing up, and I use the smallest stencil. So let me fill it in and see if it looks any better, but I doubt it, because that's the whole point about the cut crease, is that it's cut, not like squiggly. Oh, I got a squiggly crease today. Let's do the other eye and see how we feel. This time I just did a very like normal amount of concealer. I didn't even go in with another brush. Trial and error, right? Yeah. So here's the thing. They call it a stamper, right? So shouldn't it actually like fully stamp the whole shape versus just part of it? And also like, why is it like it goes up so high? Like, see, that's not a cut crease anymore. That's a pointed crease. I'm gonna say this right now. This product's a disappointment. I'm finishing the look just to finish the look, because I don't like starting things and not finishing them. And I'm trying to like gain some hope here, but so this is a rendition of a cut crease. This is Puya eyeshadow stamper's rendition of a cut crease. So let me get closer just so people see. So you see, it's all like up there, like it's just inconsistent. So this didn't go as expected or hoped or wished. Anything. It didn't go like anything I wanted. So, you know, I hate to say it, but this is mainly like more like a stencil to get you started. But here's the thing, at the very beginning I told y'all, like, my biggest thing is like having to manually go in and be able to like finish the top, the most important part. And at this point, with the stamp, I still have to go in and do that. So I might as well just keep practicing my freehand cut crease and do it that way. I personally don't think this is a product that I would personally spend money on or would advise anybody to go out and buy. I would strongly encourage anybody who wants to do a cut crease and perfect a cut crease just to keep practicing with a brush and concealer and doing it the good old-fashioned way until, you know, maybe somewhere along the line somebody will come out with a better stamper. Maybe it'll be me. But anyways, so you know, overall, am I mad because I spent the money? Not really. It is what it is. I wanted to know and I found out now. So for me, the Puya eyeshadow stamper is a thumbs down. Sorry, but it's, I don't, you're just helping me put the concealer on my eyelid. Like this part, this putting concealer in the middle, that's like the easiest part. Like I got that down pat day one. I was expecting, well, the expectations that have been set by other video reviews and the advertisements, that like you put it in and it's a clean transition, and you just go in and put in the eyeshadow next. So for me, it's not really worth it. Also, the fact that a few things that were a little bit concerning. One, that there weren't any instructions included. So again, if this product is bought by a beginner, which you would assume, since most advanced makeup artists have most likely already perfected their cut crease and doing that and maneuvering that, they're probably not gonna be buying this tool, right? So it's probably safe to assume that this tool is catered for the beginner to intermediate audiences. So call me crazy, but wouldn't you think that instructions are even more important in this situation? Just a thought. And then second, the little description, the little, what they would consider, I guess, instructions on the back, I don't even know who they were talking about or what they were talking about. Like, it made zero sense. I tried. If I'm gonna do a cut crease, I might as well just keep practicing my manual cut crease. That's pretty much it. I'm not even gonna do eyeliner or anything else because let's face it, my eyes look pretty janky right now. I'm not going out in public with this. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. What were your thoughts? You saw my experience here. I wanna know if any of you have used this eyeshadow stamper before and had a different experience. By all means, please, 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 please tell us about it, either in the comments here or you can DM me and on Instagram and we can talk about it there if you're not looking to make it public. But I'm really, really curious to know, like, what were your experiences? Was it good? Was it bad? Because I'm sorry, but like, I'm trying to see, like, the silver lining here, and I just don't really feel like there were any wins. Sorry, I hate to be like that, but I'm just being honest. Tell me what you think. Also, let me know if there's anything else that you're looking to explore, as always. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go. And also look me up on Instagram at LuisianatheMUA. Talk to you soon, guys.